Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Cousins out of the pistol here. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Now it's Cousins. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A tight end in motion now. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion. This one finds Kelsey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Quaker Omaha!
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Robinson on the inside give. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and... Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. A toss now to Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send wk3 after the field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Rice, the motion man right. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull that in front further, 13-zip. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they make the stop at the 46.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Hey, 382, last 50. What is that?
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
The hunt. Black. What is that?
From the 36. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
The hunt.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A run here with Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running back, motioning right. Working inside the red zone. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Robinson. And he gets in, touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Easy.
He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Completes this one to Rice. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
First down throw for Cousins. Got him, man. It's London. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On second down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardman with a return. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw, Mahomes. Diving right side, got it! And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send the tight end in motion. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one finds Kelsey. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow!
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chiefs have possession. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 43, 15.
To the air, third and long. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Desperation time here on fourth. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll run Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The back grabs it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down give to Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Two.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Still on his feet. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Throwing on third, Cousins. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his man. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Chiefs trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Mahomes on first and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Attack!
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
The throw is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Trying to set this up quick. It's Pacheco on third. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Falcons make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game.